to my face. I'm James, and this is Just for the Show. I'm here with the wonderful, marvelous, fantastic Muffy Queen.
Oh my God! Thank God I'm wearing black. I'm gonna myself.
Now we met at DragCon LA.
Yes.
Yes. I asked you to do my makeup for the third day of DragCon.
Correct.
And then you started doing my makeup and we hadn't really talked about it.
Well.
And all of a sudden I took a look in the mirror and went, what in the hell are you doing? I freaked out. I was like, what is going on? And I was like, I flipped out and you had to talk me off the ledge.
Yes.
Because
you were yellow.
I've never worn yellow in my entire life.
You can if you believe. As
you kept going and I kept seeing what was happening, it really looked fantastic.
It's lovely.
It was
because I'm talented.
You're from Fort Worth.
Fort Worth, Texas.
And then you moved to
Connecticut.
And
then I moved to New York for school.
Right. Okay. You are a New York queen.
I'm a New York queen, Manhattan.
Manhattan, and you do things with Lady Flag at Battle Hymn.
Yes, Lady Flag and Battle Hymn was my genesis, my birth. She birthed me onto the dance floor and started paying me.
I'm gonna just change into my smock and then we're gonna have a little transformation and everything's gonna be fabulous. Oh my God! Okie dokie. Now, tell me what the first step is.
Oh, do I actually have to paint you? Now, I have to point out before we start that all of this makeup is brand new and never been used so as not to give you a bacterial infection.
Nice.
The first step is going to be to prime.
Nice.
Like they all do. With the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Just relax.
Oh, that does feel good. Oh, that does feel good.
I have a gentle touch.
Yes.
I'm giving you a lymphatic massage. But just come into the hands. Now, I also was told that I have to bring you candy to keep you calm. So I have a little...
You do?
Some candy for you.
People told you that? How nice.
Yeah. I am going to paint you yellow, which is the next step. And I like to call this Jaundice Dickinson. So we're gonna just start.
This is the yellow, right?
The yellow.
And this is what I said when I saw this. I was freaking out. When was the birth of Muffy Queen?
I was very depressed, and I was looking for a way to be creative and have fun again.
This is in college.
This is in college.
Yes.
It was just sort of born out of a need to like be someone different for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like I kind of didn't want to be me and feel those feelings, and so I just kind of like created.
That's what the drag personas are for.
Yeah, I created like a new person that was fun and happy and excitable.
And everything that you thought you weren't. Yeah.
Exactly. Right. Which at the time I really wasn't. And I think over time you kind of learn to like marry the two identities together.
You do.
And it really helps you. I was so cute. I was scared to drink, so all I did was buy Sprites all night. I know. I do no drugs. I just like to drink and have fun. So here's like the actual foundation technically that we're using. This is just to sort of yellow it out, but this is like the real foundation. It's just the little Mayron white cream sticks. And when you put that on, it really like kind of blends with the yellow.
Are you someone who watched a lot of YouTube, or was it just trial and error?
Oh, do you know what? This is such a full circle moment because I learned to paint from transformation.
Oh, see, I was fishing for that kind. I knew it. I knew it.
It's true. I've seen every transformation episodes like 10 times, I swear. Don't touch your nose, James. Don't. Oh.
What? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I gave you candy. Now stop. We're doing sort of like this psychedelic babushka, delicious like buttered muffin.
Oh, okay.
I've been assigned to butter your muffin.
Oh, because you're Muffy and then I'm a butter muffin.
Well, you know, my name is Muffy. Muffin if you know me, Miss Muff if you're disgusting.
Okay.
And in Britain, they just call me Crumpet. Now we're gonna powder you.
Is it because my skin is blotchy that it kind of looks a little blotchy, but that's
not blotchy.
No, not you. I'm saying my skin sort of soaks things up a little sometimes.
You're in my hands, James.
Okay.
I really like the neutral set powder too because it kind of like blurs everything. Like how you were complaining earlier that you were blotchy.
Yeah. Tell me the most famous person you've ever seen at a club.
A Lady Fag party, which I work at now, and FKA Twigs would come.
Okay.
And she would come. I think she got her start.
Is she the most famous person at the club though?
Oh. You know what, James? You're from a time of Diane Brill,
Andy Warhol, and Grace Jones.
Didn't you say that?
Joan Rivers. Oh my God, don't say that name. What? We can't say
Joan Rivers.
Yeah. She's come to the world.
Is my number one
fabulous.
idol of all time.
Yeah.
She's mine. Can we talk about ghosts for a minute?
Yeah.
Can you tell me a ghost story? I love ghosts.
Back in the days, like with shamans and Native Americans, and they would do like peyote and things. But when I used to do K, I would No, back
yeah.
I would do K, and the dead would contact me. I would be a portal, and they would come through me, and they would come back. And sometimes they would contact me, and they would show me pictures. They would always say that the thing they miss most about living was dancing. Oh, is that the pink? That looks beautiful.
Oh, it's coral. It's like grandma. So now I'm gonna be putting on the real. This is a MAC pigment, and you see how beautiful it is? It's like this gorgeous hot fuchsia.
That's fantastic.
And this is really gonna give you like the best color.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna do your nose contour now. So this is the part where I need you to stay still because it's very particular.
Now, what you do have to notice about my nose though, is that what? But my nose is collapsing right there. But you notice you'll have to sort of contour out as opposed to contour in because it's gonna look weird.
You see these bumps here?
Yeah.
I have to contour on top of them and like create.
Right. Okay.
So I got
you know. Okay.
I got you.
And another. What? I'm kidding.
I hate that you have some candy, darling.
No, I'm fine.
Have some candy, darling.
I'm sugar rush right now.
I like parents a lot. I really like parents. Like they matter to me a lot. Like a lot of people date people and they're like, I don't care if your parents like me. But
parents never like me. Parents always think that I'm out to destroy their children.
Oh, well, I mean,
even
let's take a look back through history, James.
But even like in high school, like parents would always say like, you can't hang out with that Jimmy Clark.
So I'm doing this little line on your nose because I like the nose to look very turned up. And you'll see later, like when I do the nostrils, I like that kind of plastic surgery look. That's kind of what I based it off of, so. So we're gonna do the Countess Luann eyebrows.
You're confusing, you're throwing me off. I'm a little nervous. What is this eyebrow?
What's wrong with the eyebrow? We're gonna clean it up later. This is part of the process, James. You gotta get ugly.
Mean. I'm so angry.
You're not angry, you're just beautiful.
Oh, if you're going rogue on me, we do extreme close-up.
Don't extreme close-up. Stop it. So now I'm gonna add the white under the brow, and this is gonna be the kind of like really cartoony highlight that I do. And also you can clean up the brow really easily with it. Okay, now I'm just setting the white that I did with a little neutral set because it's really heavy, and then I'll go over it with a white eyeshadow and that'll give it like the pigmentation. I'm gonna put a little yellow down first just to blend the white into your face. And I'm gonna go in with the black and then I just blend it in and down. And this gives you the line for the eyeliner and kind of pulls your eye up really, really easily. Do you know that I wrote my college fashion research thesis on you?
On me?
Kinda.
What did I say? What was
basically I was comparing the Club Kid movement to Marie Antoinette.
I can see it.
Talking about how like you have to subvert the identity that you're given by becoming the thing that everyone's calling you. Life is about fun.
No,
you're not having fun, you're not doing it.
No, see, that's another thing that I challenge.
I don't.
Because I believe, that the pursuit of happiness is not something that you should be striving for. You should be striving for the pursuit of art, the pursuit of greatness, the pursuit of meaning, and the pursuit of, happiness is a byproduct of finding all of that. If you actually do that, then you can find happiness. But the actual pursuit of happiness is sort of a silly, you aren't accomplishing anything. You need to accomplish something and let the happiness be the byproduct of that, not the actual pursuit. If you're happy about everything, then you're complacent and you're complicit, and there's no. You need to challenge yourself a little bit more.
Okay, so now I'm doing your eyeliner. This is the best eyeliner on the market. It's NYX Epic Ink.
I want to see your all your tattoos because yeah, there's that cute.
So I have a mermaid who's being chopped up for sushi. This one I just got because it's a cover up, which I won't show everybody, but I'll show you because it's so funny and it went horribly wrong.
Yeah.
I wanted Wednesday Addams and I got Friday.
Oh my God, she's terrible.
Oh, look at it. So I had to get this to cover it. The black hair is covering her. Literally, the guy finished and he gets up and he's like, yo, I'm sorry. And I was like, what did you do to me? He did that.
Oh, that's a horrible thing to hear from your tattoo artist.
He did that. Can you make your eye skin bigger? Like this, look at me. Where you go? Where you go like this? Where you go? Yes, that's it. See, I know what I'm talking about.
Hold it for very long enough.
Well, that's it. That's what I needed. Now what I do is I take a little white liquid liner, also from NYX, really inexpensive but great, and I go underneath that black triangle in the corner, and I connect it up to your real white of your eye. So I've never been hit on before the other day, which is...
No, this is impossible.
I haven't ever been hit on. I've never been hit on.
Wherever you go, people are hitting on you, but you just aren't realizing it. People who are like, hi,
well, I
Muffy.
went to this place that is a little hut.
Cute, Muffy.
A little...
How you doing, Muffy? What's your phone number, Muffy?
Okay, we're gonna do your nostrils now, which is my favorite part.
There we go. Let's do the nostrils.
This is like Muffin signature recipe. Okay, I'm gonna do your lips now.
Okay.
I actually, when I do black lips, I line them with a liquid liner. Like I make the shape with that.
Okay.
Because it's really easy. We're gonna give you a gap too later.
No!
Yes.
I spent a lot of money to get rid of a gap. You can't put a
add
gap.
it.
No, you can't. No, there's no gap.
It's a muffin signature recipe.
Muffin
It
be
has to-
damned.
I have
Muffin
to
be
do it like
damned.
that. Well,
Well, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I just won't talk.
that's not impossible. I'm just gonna finger you for a minute.
Ooh la la.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is my favorite part. I go back in with the white little liquid liner and I make kind of these cartoon little, just like little marks. Gorgeous. Ooh.
Oh, beautiful. Oh my God, we're gonna spray me down and I'm gonna go change the rest back and then we're gonna get into it off, then we're gonna do double dance. Oh my God, it's gonna be fabulous.
Oh my God, yay!
And here's the final look. Oh, I just spit all over everything. And here's the final look. It's so beautiful. It's like Lena Lovitch. It's like a beautiful sunrise. See the sparkle, the shine, the highlights. Gorgeous. Yay, bye, bye, bye. Thank you, everyone. Happy transformations.
I chose the name Muffy from a game, a video game called Harvest Moon. My favorite one always was this like blonde girl who had like really big boobs and lived above a bar, and her name was Muffy.